How can we think about bonds and molecules? We can imagine atoms having hands. Similar way, we can think about particles made from quarks. Let us introduce our building blocks and their environment. Positive particles live in a negative world. Negative particles live in a positive world, both of them having 3 hands exactly. Positive particles can grab negative particles' hands. Charge changes with number of free hands. Charge stands for the number of free hands. Once particle has no free hand, it becomes invisible. This particle is deformed a little bit. It weakly tries to free its hands as soon as possible. Let us show another particle. It has a zero-charge particle rest in a negative world. Negative particles can move it down and surround it. Zero-charge particle rest appears in a small negative island again. Final particle has also 3 hands, so it can bind the same way as basic particles. From now it starts to be important, whether the particle is located on the left or on the right. Up in the middle or down. One particle can look like it's made from more different particles. It is caused by freeing hands gradually. Basic particles have integer charge and 3 hands exactly. One-third charges can appear only when particles bind with other particles, and we can see only allowed charge combinations. We can investigate symmetries and asymmetries. We can model exotic mesons. It can happen that 2 particles grab all their hands and disappear. Both particles are a little bit deformed. They weakly try to free their hands. Particles can be created in pairs randomly. This model predicts new dimension in every point of spacetime. This model also predicts Invisible Quark, which can explain massive W and Z bosons and make Higgs Boson and W and Z bosons obsolete. This model also predicts dark matter composition. Let us introduce one more particle. Final particle has also 3 hands, so it can bind the same way as basic particles. Now we are ready to clean up the standard model of elementary particles a little bit. Our model has introduced 2 basic particles. All the other particles are just combinations of these 2 basic particles. So what are the final basic particles? Let us go through the list of particles. Exotic tetraquarks. Any particle deformation leads into decay caused by weak force accompanied with appropriate neutrino creation. Are there any stars or black holes made from dark matter out there?